Morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. As you can tell, sitting in the Insanidome. This is Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. It's Thursday, January 30th, 2025. How are you? In the cup today is Naviera. Naviera. It's intended to be extra strong coffee that I guess has similar to the Cafe du Monde coffee. I think it has chicory in it. And it's intended to be made into a Cuban drink called café con leche or coffee with milk. And as I have noticed over time, coffee with milk seems to be a common theme among Europeans. You've got the milk cafe among the Germans. You've got the cafe latte among the Italians. Cafe con leche among the Spaniards. Only the cappuccino has got a different background story, even though it's mostly the same. I think the story about cappuccino is an interesting one, and it's not one I'm going to tell today. But what I will say is that if you can see that color, the color of this is somewhat just a little bit lighter than the robes that the Capuchin monks have. I don't remember if they're Gregorian or Franciscan. I think it's Gregorian, maybe. An order of monks in the Catholic Church called Capuchins. Cappuccino. So anyway, today's Thursday. Making plans to go to Towson to have a lunch meeting. We'll see how that goes. Made some progress on some projects the last few days, so I feel pretty good about having a little bit of a respite. I have one or two things to take care of today, and I think I will. Just need to knuckle down and concentrate. I should be able to do that. So anyway, today's Thursday. A day of personal connection. It's not admin, because getting together with friends is, you shouldn't have to to call it admin is a little insensitive. But here we go. I don't really have anything else to say that I can think of. It was warm yesterday. It was almost 50. So that's good. Melted off a lot of the snow that was piling up otherwise. I purchased a very, very, very inexpensive Windows computer to have at home. I don't have any Windows computers here. So I purchased a very, very, very inexpensive one. That arrived yesterday, and I spent part of the day yesterday setting it up and getting it ready to support me doing work from home. So, not that the Mac Mini that I've got here has been anything less than wonderful. The issue is that I want to do a better job of separating my personal material from my work material. So, that's why. Check out woot.com. And I'm not a sponsor. I don't have any sponsors, but check out woot.com if you ever want a very, very, very inexpensive Windows computer. You'll probably get one that's come off of some sort of corporate lease. Mine is 5.5 years old. But, if you swap out and maximize the RAM that the motherboard can handle, and maybe put in a larger, I haven't done this yet, but put in a larger solid state drive, and you're looking at a computer that can be decent for another 2-3 years maybe, and you're probably spending in total $300. Not too shabby. So anyway, that's my argument for resuscitating machines that would otherwise become e-waste. Yeah. So speaking of e-waste, I saw yesterday that the administration of President number 47 decided that the right thing to do was to withdraw protections for many types of pollutants. And I'm not talking about what they call greenhouse gases. The CO2s, the NO2s, because these have natural regulations. The NO2 gets broken down, CO2 gets taken up by plants. I'm not so concerned about that. Minimize the release as much as you can, but but the thing is that when you PFAS and the CFCs and the other chemicals that are man-made, microplastics, etc., these I think qualify as true pollutants. They're being released into the environment. They've got no natural path for degradation or control, and they just sort of accumulate. It's not what people were destined to do. Deal with these chemicals that never degrade and never lose their toxicity. But administration number 47 decided that that's exactly what we should allow to happen. Just let it go, buddy. Let them go. If you've been storing those PFAS, just dump them right on the ground. So, that's my mindset for the day. If you can find it, you probably have to live in Florida. Naviera chicory coffee. I put some regular coffee creamer in mine. It's not cafe con leche, but it's pretty close. Tastes pretty good. Love you, bye.